Change LA. It's great to be out here with Luke and everybody that's out here. The thing that amazes me is the diversity of people that are out here. We've got people from 18 up until their 80s.
That's right.
Jim Tucker, we've got people from all different cultures, all different everything, taking a stand against tyranny.
Nighttime footage of Bilderberg Day 3, June 7th.
Down the way and didn't recognize her, but guys got good shots of her coming in, being inside. We went down, we were bullhorning from halfway down the block. Oh Madeline, over like several bullhorns. The guys in the back parking lot behind security could hear it across the whole grounds. And apparently Madeline Albright wasn't real comfortable with that. We're filming down there, and all of a sudden cell phone calls came in. And she came around the corner, and so I got her coming out, turning the corner, coming down the street, and she hightailed it out of here. So that's one example of many of we're having an effect on these people. The cat's out of the bag, and they can't do their dirty deeds in secret anymore. I mean, people are waking up to it.
Yep.
And you know, we're here to expose them. Everywhere they go, in New York, all across the country, all across the world, it's really exciting and rewarding to be part of just calling these people to be accountable on their crimes, on their actions. And I encourage everybody to get out. You know, it's a huge amount of fun. It's rewarding. You'll meet the greatest people in the world. People that are fearless, have a strong heart. And
people who know what's going on.
Know what's going on.
And it feels great. It feels great doing it.
It does.
It's like, you know, that's why we're on this earth, to do this, to fight evil, to stand up for what's right. Yeah. No matter how long it takes, we always win. Throughout history, tyrants have always failed.
Yes.
No matter what. So it's a matter of time before we start winning. And we start, you know, a new constitution, a new American revolution,
a peaceful revolution.
I want to say world order, but
don't. Wrong term, Luke.
That's worse than the guy who bought the Freemason jacket yesterday.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh.
We're the tip of the iceberg, and you know, what do the polls say? There's 200 million Americans who don't believe the official government story, and somewhere around 100 million who believe it was inside job. And we're trying to.
They won't speak up about it, though.
Yeah,
they won't talk about it.
Well, we're trying to get them to, you know, have some spine and actually show up, and I think the awakening is happening. The lights are coming on.
Yes.
I mean, people are watching live right now. I mean, that's a huge success. We have bigger bullhorns than we ever did because of the new technology, and it's because of this new technology. Everybody's finding out what's going on. They're able to hear us. People are able on the internet are able to hear us, and that's what's beautiful.
Hey, here it comes, fellas.
The
truck is coming.
That's
Thanks, Luke.
Get the truck over there.
Or in my husband's name, or in any of our names, to wage war in the name of money, in the name of power. And it seems that these people whose highest need is power attain that goal at our cost, and they have no right. The Quakers have been dying for this ever since they've been Quakers. So that's why we are here. And these people have no right to speak in our name. That's all I have to say.
That's why we're out here. We want something better for ourselves. Look, we got the bullhorn. Anybody wants the bullhorn?
Yo, Luke, let me say something.
Go ahead. Go right to the camera, right in front, man.
I didn't know about this until like 3 days ago. My boy drove me over here and told me, you know, to come support him. And I found out about all this stuff. And since then, I haven't left here. I've been here for 3 days. I slept with some people I don't even know. They just let me stay at their house. I had to take a cab out here the second day. I spent 50 bucks on it. And you know what? Why are we standing here talking to you guys when we can be shouting at these guys?
Mine's right, I'm on 3 days sleep.
3 days sleep?
I was like that Thursday.
You from New York too?
Michigan.
Michigan, all right. What'd you do
today? Here comes the truck.
Oh, okay. Well, the truck's coming. Let's get the truck over here.
Yeah.
But
I got the truck enough. I'm going to get you. Can you hold this?
Yeah!
I just want to say God bless Brother James, right? I just want to say thank you so much. Brother James donated the biggest bullhorn I ever seen in my life.
That bullhorn right there?
Yeah, he
No,
donated.
that's an inaccurate statement. I believe AJ is the biggest and the best, but if we get the two together, which we did earlier via tele-fellowship over on the Bilderberg meeting, that was great. No, I give all glory to the Lord, but that's just me. I'm not ashamed, and I know what have you. Like these guys here, what are they called? Who are they? That's why I'm here.
The elite scum of this planet.
I seen that we got a fine shot of Bernanke. That's more than enough. But we got a few others here that our reason for being here is that much more stronger. And
No, come here. I turned it off.
we know the media is not here.
Yeah.
The regular media.
They're suppressed.
Guess what? Look around. This is the real media. This is the real media. The media that's out there is for people who take Zoma or something.
The CEO of Washington Post is in there right now.
So, my name is Brother James. I'm from Michigan. I woke up to the truth back in '06. In fact, it's quite ironic. I work for a defense contractor, but, you know, there's good in government.
Yeah.
There's defense that's necessary for whatever reason. However, what we have, for example, in Congress, there's 151 members who are collecting, they're profiteering from this war. And it's not being discussed, and it's a disease that is on both sides of the plank. What they've been brought up to thinking is that it's okay to act like nationalists with their suits, but inside they're globalists.
There's no left and right. It's a bunch of BS.
Not the globalists like UK. You go to India and you say hi to that guy in India, and or he come here, vice versa. It's globalists like they're gonna consolidate powers, not only with government, but with religion and with an economy. In fact, that's what Mikhail Gorbachev stated in his book, because he's a globalist too, who hides behind the left red curtain. Anyhow, economy, religion, and politics are the three things that the world has agreed causes wars. Well, they say things of the world, and the world, they hear them. You know, what we're saying here is that we have a beef system of different nations that normally were symbolic in character and in the way they operated. That's expressed in all kinds of writings that date way back 2,000 years ago. But to have it happen today, it's not like a Nostradamus prophecy. This is very strategic, because you got the feet of a bear, you got the body of a leopard, the mouth of a lion, and this beast has 7 heads. These represent 7 kings. They represent kingdoms. There's all kinds of different things that I don't right now understand, although I do know we are in a time where they who had been in power for so long, they're still in power, but this is going to grant over to a new generation who is more shrewd and careless, who can tell you straight to your face like they can tell their own mama they love them. But, you know, they've been paid to do that for so long, they manipulate their own minds. You know, that their evil deeds that they do, they deceive themselves and one another, and it gets worse and worse as time goes on.
Next month, they'll be all meeting in Northern California at the Bohemian Club.
I'd like to go there.
Yeah.
Perhaps Mark Dice will be there or something, you know. But it's already been infiltrated by the man. We've seen what we had to say.
Alex Jones,
So, you know, the verdict's already in. I mean, if we did go there, I'd like to go like a 1,000 deep, and just, who's going to stop that? Anyhow, no, I came out, I seen Luke Rudowski at the September 11th, 07 rally, and he was having problems with his megaphone, and I had that in my possession at the time, but I didn't bring it to New York from Michigan, so I said next time I have opportunity, I'm going to swing out and do that.
So you donated that bullhorn over there?
I donated it to the people, especially the people in New York, because...
To the We Are Change main chapter, the ones who founded it, right?
Yeah, they've expressed to be an organization.
That over there, right? Yeah, okay, that's the one we're talking about right there.
Permission, paint it, and put...
the wireless bullhorn.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. That thing was loud, very loud.
You know, but it's been effective across the country and the world to be in situations that the normal press wouldn't put themselves in. I'm going to get ready to bullhorn a little bit.
Okay.
If you have any questions, I'm not an expert.
Neither am I.
Okay. But I'm going to actually, Luke's the guy I need to talk to about broadcasting over the internet.
Okay. All right. Thank you, man.